Hello everyone, Travis here with GameSpot Esports. I'm joined by Locodoco from CLG and Doublelift as well. The new, well not so new bot lane anymore. You okay, Loco? You distracted?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
What do you think about Vegas?
Well, it's not really Vegas because I'm under 21.
Well, it's still Vegas. There's still stuff going on.
No, it's not.
All right, whatever. How are you doing, Doublelift?
This place is a trash can.
So obviously these guys are having a really good time at the tournament so far. You guys are the only North American team to still be in the winners bracket, and you're going to be facing Curse EU later today. So obviously Curse EU had a good showing at Tales of the Lane, not so much at DreamHack, and now they have Batoy subbing for them. What do you guys think your chances are against them?
If we lose, I'm probably just going to kill myself.
Loco, how about you?
I'm going to lose to watch Doublelift kill himself.
All right, so that's happening apparently. What do you guys think about Batoy subbing for them? Is that going to change the bot lane at all? I mean, are you not afraid of him?
I mean, I don't like it's from like a bad to bad change, so not really much of a change at all.
All right, Loco. I mean, you're going to be facing up. You're the support, so he's your rival. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. Batoy is one of the best support players I know. I'm really scared.
All right. Good enough. Good enough. Hey, you played Twitch yesterday. I got very excited because obviously you played Twitch on some online tourneys recently, and you did pretty well there. Then you pulled him out and decided to give EU 3 free kills at the start of the game. So are you considering pulling him out again, or did your team blame you? Like, what's the deal with you and Twitch right now?
Nah, I played really well that game, and Twitch wasn't the reason that we lost. I think I performed pretty well that game, and Twitch is just a really strong AD, and he's in my repertoire, and international teams generally don't know how to deal with him because they don't play him. He's normally only played in the NA scene, and yeah, I might pull him out again. He's just a really strong pick in a certain situation.
What about you, Loco? Have you been thinking at all or trying out any of the more unusual supports? You don't need to give any spoilers, especially because you might not have pulled them out yet. But are you just still getting used to like the more standard ones?
Well, I've been doing this thing where I play Irelia and I go top lane and I take normal runes instead of support runes and I just play top. It's been working out pretty well.
Pretty well. Okay, so where does Hotshot go in that equation?
Hotshot is, I don't know.
Does he go to Curse NA in that situation?
Oh, you mean CLGC?
Yeah, CLGC.
Oh, well, I don't know. Like, it's mostly in SoloQ where I try that strat.
Okay, yeah. Actually, let's talk about that because you get a lot of people that are very frustrated with you whenever you solo queue and you aren't playing support, and people think Loco came over here, he talked this big talk, now he's not actually even practicing support. What's going on there?
Well, I've been playing Zyra mid. That's sort of like support-ish.
But support generally, you lane with an AD, like that's how you're supporting someone.
Oh, well, I've never laned with a good AD before, and like, I don't know. Like if I play solo queue support, all the ADs are so good, and then like in scrims, it's almost like a 1v2 lane, so I get spoiled in solo queue since the ADs are so good.
I see. So the ADs in solo queue are so good. And that's an issue for him. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, we're trash. We can't compete with these SoloQ ADs. They're just way too good. Unrivaled skill.
So do you yell at Loco whenever he's not practicing support, or are you just cool with what he's doing? How's that going?
I cared up until the point where I kept telling him he should play support, and he just didn't listen, so I just stopped caring.
All right. Well, hey, you guys, again, only North American team in the winners bracket. Do you have much faith in the other North American teams possibly coming up and maybe put on some good results?
No. I think we're the only team in North America who can compete internationally. And, yeah, it's just a matter of, like, which North American teams can learn the fastest. Like, every team is getting better and learning and stuff. But obviously, like, you just have to adapt faster than your opponents. And seems like TSM and all these other North American teams, they have their stagnant kind of gameplay, and they don't change anything up. They don't change picks or playstyle or anything, really.
Loco, I saw you hang out with Helios a lot. Obviously, you used to be on Azubu, and Azubu Blaze is here. Do you have? Is it kind of fun for you to sync up with all these guys? And I know you're in America now. Is it fun to hang out and speak some Korean with some folks?
Well, like I I love hanging out with Helios. Like, it doesn't even matter if I'm in America or wherever. Like, not just Helios. Like, I met this kid named Richard. Like, we went to like elementary and middle school together. It was crazy. And Chawi from SGS. Like, he used to play with me in Dota like 4 years back. So like, and then there's like so many like people from like I knew from like long ago that I met at IPL, and like it's pretty cool. Oh, and about like North American teams, like, well, like, I think Dignitas will improve a lot. Like, I have high hopes for Dignitas than us, and like I want to have high hopes for SoloMid. I really like Reggie. I really like Chaos. I don't like X Special. I think Dyrus is cool. I think Odd One has a hot girlfriend. Like, I really want them to do well, but like, I don't know. Like, I was watching their game versus CLG EU the whole time from the back, and wow, like I don't want to say like, wow, I didn't think SoloMid was this bad, but like I just had really high expectations for them, and I don't know. I want the NA scene to do well, and I just want the NA scene to do well, and I think Dig and us are gonna do really well in season 3.
So you said you watched those TSM games. What do you think went wrong with them? Like, or what do you think's going on with them? Because there's been a lot of conversation about TSM recently.
Well, like I watched 2 games, so like it's hard. Like, I don't want to judge them based on that, but just in that 2 games, like they talk so little. Like, yeah. I wanted to like I didn't want to like spy on them. I wanted to watch them to see how SoloMid does. Like, cause I've never seen SoloMid play in an offline tournament. Like, I've seen them play online and scrims where they like they voice the scrims. Like they play scrim with Vent, and it's very active. They're very loud. I'm like, oh yeah, they talk a lot. Their communication is decent. It's somewhat there. And I don't know, offline, like they barely talk at all. Like I was really surprised.
Well, hey, sort of just a couple more questions before we wrap up the interview. If you guys beat Curse EU, which you said their bot lane is trash, so hopefully, you know, for you guys that means that you guys will win if that's how confident you are. But you either play Fnatic or TPA. Now, TPA probably the favorite team there, so of course they're the World Championship winners. What do you think your chances are if you end up going up against TPA? Are you guys kind of intimidated, or are you looking forward to it? What are your thoughts?
I think if we played 100 games against TPA, they'd probably win like 70-30, like in their favor. But in a best of 3, anything can happen, so you can have upsets. And I don't really think TPA is like the way they play. You can analyze and like cut out really well. Like, for example, M5 did really well against them. Like, yeah, they lost, but you can tell they did the research and saw like where TPA's jungle and level 1 weaknesses were and stuff like that. So, I mean, it just depends on how much we prepare. If we prepare enough, we should win a best of 3 against them.
Now, Locodoco told me yesterday that if you guys win, you're going to get married because it's Vegas, and you're going to get married to each other. Is that helping you and encouraging you at all in your hopes to win first place at this tournament?
Yeah, he actually got me this little engagement ring, so I'm pretty excited. I think our wedding is going to be really nice, and you're invited to the reception if you want, but not the ceremony.
I figured I'd be like best man.
Ooh, sorry to disappoint.
The ceremony is going to be family only.
Okay, all right.
And for like the seating, we're going to have the seat divided in ELO. So you're going to be in the back with all the 1,200s.
I'm a little bit above that.
It's still, I'm pretty sure your rating's still going to be shit.
Well, you know what? Let's just one last thing. I want to point out, you know, since we just had that wonderful conversation, that when you moved to North America, Loco, you told me that if you and Doublelift did not get first place in at least one of the next 5 lands, you and him would be creating a special video together with each other, not clothed. So. You see a bunch of friends. Anyway, what count are we at now? We have Dallas? You guys weren't at Lone Star, so where are we at now?
Well, okay, like I could be super technical and be like, oh well, I said NA regionals only, but like, okay, so this is the second one, and we haven't lost yet. Like, why are you talking like we already lost this land? Do you not believe in us, Travis? Go on DJBet right now and bet all your life savings on us right now.
Is that what you're telling all your fans?
No, I'm telling you to do it. If I want to see that you believe in us. If you're a true friend, you would go on DigiBet right now on my phone and bet all your money.
Well, we live in America, so I can't do that, unfortunately. But so Dallas was 1, and this would be number 2. So this is if you can't get first place here, you got 3 more. Yes.
Yes. Right. 3 more.
You looking forward to that Doublelift?
Kill me.
Everyone, this is Travis Scafford with GameSpot Esports. You can check out the rest of our IPL 5 coverage at gamespot.com/esports.